Welcome people and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we'll be talking about fragrance mist, body splashes, body sprays, whatever name you call them. We're talking about those today. I got a bag here filled with Bath & Body Works fragrances, so if you want to see what made my list, if you want to see some of my favorites, please keep watching.
All I know is you smell good. All I know is you smell good. Yeah.
First off, let me start off by saying that we don't have a Bath & Body Works in the UK. I know, cry. We don't have a Bath & Body Works and we don't have a Sephora. The thing is, I know that we had a Sephora years ago. When I say years, I mean donkeys ago. But I guess it didn't do well back then, so it just up and left. But we need them now. I don't know who has to put out a petition or whatever, but trust me, I'll sign it. We need a Bath & Body Works and we need a Sephora in the UK. Can you imagine? I have to literally leave and go to another country to get some fragrance mist. I have to call someone who lives in that country where the fragrance mist sells so that they could buy me some and ship some over. Do you guys see my struggle? We need a Bath & Body Works and we need a Sephora. ASAP. Let's kick things off with an OG scent, a classic scent. This scent, it introduced me to Bath & Body Works. Everybody that knows about Bath & Body Works knows about this. This is Cucumber Melon. Oh, this brings back so much memories. This is a white, florally, green, fresh, sweet scent. This has in cucumber, melon, obviously cucumber melon, lily of the valley, jasmine, and musk. When it's hot outside and then it starts to rain and then the rain hits the dirt, that nice earthy smell that you get? You get that with this, but with melon and cucumbers. I remember when I was younger, living in Jamaica, whenever you had someone that went overseas and you told them to bring something back for you, they're definitely going Bath & Body Works, and there's two fragrances that you can guarantee that they're going to bring back one of. It's the cucumber melon and I think it's Japanese cherry blossom. Everybody knows this. The melon is the prominent note in here. It's sweet, it's crisp, it's just a fresh fragrance. It just smells like you just had a shower. That fresh feeling? That's the scent you get from this. Cucumber melon. Next on my list, I have brown sugar and fig. Oh my God, this is a comforting, sweet, sensual scent. It makes you feel warm and cozy. It's sweet, but it's not sickly sweet, and it's suitable for colder months. Oh my God, you can smell the brown sugar in this, the fig, the coconut milk, the amber. Oh my God, this is so nice. The brown sugar does stand out in this. It brings me back to a time when my nan used to make her own browning sauce. When she'd put the brown sugar in the pan, she'd burned up, well, not burned, but she charred the brown sugar. And before it gets to that smoky burning scent, that nice caramelized brown sugar that you get, it's in here. After getting a blast from the fruits and the brown sugar, it mellows down to a subtle, warm, creamy, musky fragrance. This is one of the most beautiful gourmand fragrance mist I've ever smelled. It's the perfect balance between sweet, creamy, and fruity. This is everything. Brown sugar and fig. Next up we have rose. This is a fresh, florally scent. It smells like the most expensive bouquet of pink roses. It's light, airy, and crisp. When people talk about rose, they associate it with the old lady smell. This doesn't have that, because I think the jasmine stepped in right on time to tone it down. The rose in this smells very authentic. It even smells a bit powdery as well. Like a newborn baby that just had its bath and it's now being covered in talcum powder. It has that new baby smell. Love that. This doesn't even smell like a fragrance mist. It smells like a very expensive perfume. It smells like a wealthy, middle-aged, classy woman. She could easily be upper class, but she's comfortable with being middle class. Do you get it? Yeah, rose. Next up we have 1,000 Wishes. This is girly, this is sweet, this is fruity. This reminds me of Christmas. Look at the packaging. This is so cute. It opens with a sparkling pink Prosecco. You guys know how I feel about Prosecco.
I've been sipping on Prosecco.
Then you get the florally sweetness from the freesia and the peony, and then when it settles on your skin, you get the warmth from the amber, the creaminess from the almond, there's sandalwood and there's musk in here as well. This is just a gorgeous scent. Thing is, I heard that This is the old version because I think they did a reformulation and they changed the packaging. If I can find a picture, I'll pop it here. But this is the old and I'm happy I have this because this is everything, man. This is absolutely stunning. 1,000 wishes. Next up, we have a compliment getter. This is Into the Night. I wore this last year, New Year's Eve. I was spending New Year's in Belgium and I layered this with my Idole by Lancome. And let me tell you something, I smelled bloody amazing. It was freezing, but who cares about freezing your ass off when you smell so good? This smells rich and luxurious. Like, it smells of sophistication. It smells of elegance and class. Like, to me, this is one of the best fragrances that Bath and Body Works has ever come out with. This, listen, if you don't have this in your collection, in your fragrance, mist, perfume, whatever collection you have, go out and get this. This is amazing. There's wild berries in here, there's amber, there's jasmine. You know what, let me tell you how versatile this fragrance mist is. Like, you take a whiff, you get resemblance from Coco Mademoiselle. You take another whiff, you get like Mon Paris by Yves Saint Laurent. You take the last whiff, you get scents from Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. This is so versatile. This is the upper echelon. This is the creme de la creme. Like, this is the top of the fragrance mist. Like, if you know you're gonna go out and you know you're gonna have an amazing time and you wanna smell bloody good while doing it, Into the Night. It's perfect for layering. I love this. If they ever discontinue, I'd be angry. I'd be so angry if they ever discontinue this. Into the Night. Love this. Next up, we have Black Cherry Merlot. Most of you on here might already know I hate red wine. It tastes like vinegar. But I don't know who decided to sit in a lab to say, you know what, let's add black cherry to Merlot and make a fragrance. But this smells divine. It smells exquisite. If Merlot tasted how this smelled, I would down it like there's no tomorrow. This smells so good. This is a pretty feminine, fruity, fresh fragrance. Like, this smells divine. Like, the mixture of like the sweet black cherries and like the aromas of the most expensive bottle of Merlot, like those blended together made this amazing scent. Like I said earlier, if Merlot tasted how this smelled, I'd be an avid red wine drinker because this smells divine. Black Cherry Merlot. Next up, we have Papaya Paradise Cove. This is a very sweet aquatic fragrance. I get a beachy tropical vibe from this. The image I get when I smell this is, say there's a lady on holiday in the Maldives. You know how clear the water is in the Maldives, just like the packaging? Yes. I imagine that she's a reader and like she has a beach bungalow, and every morning she'd leave her bungalow and she'd grab her book, and like there's a fruit basket there for her every morning, you know, like fresh fruits every morning, and she'd grab her book and her papaya. She'd walk over to the hammocks, she'd lay in the hammocks and she'd read her book while she's eating her papaya. You know that aroma, you know, like the crisp ocean breeze, the sweetness from the papaya, like the whole ambiance, the aroma, everything is in this nice little bottle. The only problem I have with it is that it's very faint. Like, it doesn't project well. So when you do spray, it's like you have to put your nose on the area where you sprayed it to smell it, but it's still there. But yeah, Papaya Paradise Cove. Lastly, I have Champagne Toast and Champagne Toast. Same fragrance name, but different packaging. I don't know why Bath and Body Works keep messing with their packaging. I got this last year, February, when I went to New York, and I got this last year, November, when I went to Dubai. But I prefer this one, so I'll talk about this one. As the name suggests, Champagne Toast, it has notes of pink champagne, there's sparkling nectarine, and there's sugared musk. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this reminds me of like the height of summer, sitting in a beer garden and drinking champagne with jasmine. Like, it's fizzy, it's bubbly, it's sweet, and it's fresh. I absolutely love this. This is so refreshing, an amazing scent. Champagne Toast. When it comes on to fragrance mist, I really can't complain about the lasting power. I mean, they are alcohol based after all. So if you want something stronger, I mean, don't buy fragrance mist. You know, get eau de parfum or something that has a stronger fragrance concentration, you know, like more perfume oils and less alcohol based. I don't know. That's just me. So there you have it, my loves. Those are some of my favorite fragrance mists from Bath & Body Works. A special shout out to Crystal and Denise. Those two ladies helped me to get most of these fragrances. Let's chat in the comments. Tell me your favorite Bath & Body Works fragrance. Do you own any of these that I mentioned? Are you planning on getting any? Let's have a proper chinwag in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, but before you go, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!